Alright, so this is Eliminator Boat Duel. I'm Elipsis, I'm the current world record holder, and I did a lot of the routing for this game.
I'm ebloodycandy or EBC. Elipsis is going to be teaching me how to play the game.
Yeah, so we're going to do a live playthrough. EBC, we're going to do expert today.
All right.
That is the equivalent of any percent. It basically starts you on the fourth opponent of the whole set, making the first part of the game especially challenging. So when you start this game, you're going to have the A button, which is your accelerate, and the B button, which is your nitro.
Okay.
Most importantly, you're going to accelerate most of the time, and you're going to use nitro strategically for some of the quick kills. And we'll be talking about that as we go. So
right.
start out in expert mode here, and start our timer when he hits A one more time. Serve for Bob, and sorry, one more. All right, and go. Yep, false start.
Oh,
that's a $2,000 fine. You got to wait for her to move, and then now you go. All right, now let it go. You're going to try to get those nitros. So if you see an N on the screen, grab it. Those nitros are going to be very helpful for you. See how he just hit a shark and flashed?
Yeah, what an idiot.
That means he took damage. So what you're going to try to do is we collect nitros, but also use the stage, which pops you up in the air, to try to jump on his head and do more damage. That damage is going to eventually slow down his boat. That damage is going to be some of the quick kill, and basically the core of the speed run is rather than finishing the races, you get as many kills as possible. This is what I call the overhead section of Eliminator Boat Duel. Now you're in what I call the chase camera, which means the camera chases the boats. At the top of the game, at the top of the screen there, you've got those 3 pips. The one that we're on right now is the one that's like partially filled in. That means this is the final part of the race. So see these little buoys?
Yeah.
When they turn white, I want you to start pounding on nitro because you need to win this race. They haven't turned white yet. All right, now pound on nitro one more time. Oh, you got it! Oh, but we need slow-mo. It's a 5-second time loss, but it's a win. All right,
that's all we care about.
You got it. All right, this is great. So now, this is your first chance to build your boat. So press A again. First thing you're going to do is spend your money on repairs.
All the way up?
Yep, all the way up. But then you're going to spend your money on steering. Steering is the most important thing for the speed run.
All the way up?
Yep, all the way up. So max that out, and then go to acceleration, which is going to be this guy here.
This one?
Yeah. So max that out, or until you can't go anymore. Okay. Now you're good.
Then press start?
Go to the flag. Red! All right. All right, so go again. Same thing. Wait for the girl, and go. Hold it. You're going to pass. Because you got the acceleration. This is a 5-leg race. That's leg 1.
See you, idiot.
This is part 2. Try to be up front. Wiggle around, get those nitros.
There's things
those logs, try not to hit those logs.
Yeah,
this is procedurally generated, so there's a task for this where we can try to manipulate the logs to damage the enemy. But right now, you're just going to try to live. Try to stay out front, but don't worry too much. Try to grab those nitros, and then start bouncing off the walls there to try to land on them. Get some damage in. So you're going to try to go a quick kill here. So jump on them as much as you can. If you get behind, use a nitro, because that'll jump you on his head also. Don't do... Nitro from about 1 boat length distance, and you'll jump on his head, or just bounce off there. So even slow down if you have to, because you're
I missed the end. Yeah, I'll learn.
There you go.
That person was drowning.
When you see the drowning lady, that means you're at the end of that leg of the race.
Oh, so we don't save them.
No.
Heck them.
Heck them. Yeah. Oh, she's a marker.
Thanks to the end, bud.
Alright, so you're good. Now there's going to be one more overhead section. So try to pick up nitros here. And then they've got 0 nitros. So you can do what's called an empty nitro. No, don't fuck around. No, just go. Win. You got it.
Okay.
Oh. Alright, good job.
Easy.
So,
Take
repair.
That,
do your repair. Max out your acceleration, and then your top speed. Oh, you're out of money. So, alright, go from here. Alright, same thing.
Oh, we got Bob again.
Yeah, it's gonna be Bob 3 times.
Alright, Bob.
You're gonna go for the quick kill again. Your don't false start.
What if I don't have any money to be fined? Then what? See ya, nerd.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're cheering.
Try to get some damage in here. So bounce off the stage. Yeah. Use those ramps to get some height. Nitro right here. Oh, close. Just try to keep landing on him.
I'm so much faster. So much faster than him.
You're ignoring my advice, but you're gonna be okay.
Drowning lady! Drowning lady!
That's oh. Yeah, she can drown. It's fine. I wanted that in.
That's okay. That's okay, because you gotta get back here. You gotta nitro. Get the damage in. Use your nitro. That means press B. There you go. Keep doing that. Don't go below about 1 or 2. When you see the drowning lady, make sure you're out front. Because that'll be the end of the race. Get your damage in. Jump off those.
Is that not hurting him?
Alright, start closing in.
Yeah, I don't want it. That's stupid.
Alright.
I got money.
You got money. We can find you later. Make sure you win. Win. Alright, very good. No slow-mo, so that's good time save. Keep going. Always prepare your boat, and then do, oh, you don't have it, but you'll get more money after this. We're gonna go for top speed. That's Weird Willie. Weird Willie. Yeah. Alright, on this stage you can use those little tree stumble windows to bounce up.
Oh, okay.
And use that to get height, and then try to jump on him as much as you can.
Oh, okay. I don't know where he's at, but
He's way ahead of you.
that's probably not good.
That's okay, because there's going to be some rubber banding when you get to the next section, so we can try to save it. So I would say this is an overhead section in the swamp. This is a little bit harder than the overhead section in the ocean. You don't have as much obstacles that boost you up. You can start to use those.
Oh, okay. The cattails hurt you, but nothing else does. All right.
It's so weird. That's an alligator.
Oh.
That'll boost you, but also potentially do damage. Alright, so...
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Reeling in. So you've got to win this leg of the race. So when those turn white, just mash on nitro until you're ahead. Try to stay ahead because he will use his last nitro and then won't get anymore. The reason we max out the steering is because you want to have push power on this section. Alright, so that's the last nitro for the AI. So you can bully him, boost. Yeah, okay, very clean. Look at how cranky he is.
He's so mad.
Alright, now make sure to upgrade twice your top speed.
Let's go, Willie. See a
Spray
nerd.
barrels. Alright, try to get some damage here. Yep, good cut.
Oh,
Keep your nitros up. You max out at 9, so if you've got 9, you have to go down to 7 because every nitro pack is 2.
okay.
So use your 9 to get it to 7, keep the damage going. It's also deterministic on this part of the game. So if you memorize where the nitros are, you can pretty much have a route.
Yeah.
And notice it always alternates, right? So it's going to be overhead and then chase, and then overhead and then chase. This one's a 3-leg race. It's in your best interest not to let him get nitros here because he'll use them in the the chase section.
The one-on-ones, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. This is just something we want to play a little safe. Try to stay ahead, make sure you're getting more nitros. Yeah. Kind of body block boost right now. Yeah. Clean finish. Should have enough money to upgrade your top speed much more.
Got it.
You should beat him off the line here. Then use that advantage to try to get some damage. Oh, right, no, this is chase it. It's gonna be harder. Try to start him on nitros if you can. Alright, so you gotta win this leg. So try to get a fret, try to get those nitros. Good damage. See, that took you from 8 to 9, that took you from 9 to 9. Do nitro a little more. Yeah. Alright, 7's a good number to be at because start to boost a little more. You don't want them heading you off by the race. Now, there's the lady. Boost. Oh, no! And you lose the 5 seconds of slow-mo.
Why would you slow-mo for that?
So unfortunately, you're going to have to redo this level. And always prepare, and then that's what we spend our money on. This will be the same thing.
Okay.
The course will be the same in the second part.
Okay.
That gets you 5,000 extra. I'll get these nitros, they're going to be in the same place. We'll get back up to 9. Save them for the end of the race, make sure you save it out. He has no nitros, so if you need to use nitros to get ahead to make sure he still doesn't have nitros, that's what we're doing. There you go. Stack.
That's why I'm here.
Alright. Lady's coming up like bang. Yeah, go. Go. Alright, clean. Good redemption arc.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you're maxed out. The last thing you're going to get after this, which you don't have enough money for, is the hull strength.
Okay.
That's like extra hit points.
Mangler
Mine. Frame girls, they're back at you. The stage should look familiar.
Yeah.
You're trying to get those nitros. He comes with a full set of nitros. He's going to burn a lot of them off. Trying to make sure he doesn't get too many more. Try to stay ahead when you get to the chase cam. It's going to be the last leg of this one. It's going to be a chase cam. Try to stay ahead of him because he has 6 nitros. He's going to use them. If you have more nitros than he does, yeah, very good. And see how that was a transition nitro? You did it in the overhead, but it carried through to the beginning of the chase cam. Very interesting code there. So don't let that happen. Try to stay ahead of him and block. Also save probably 2 or 3 for the final boost at the end. So when you see those buoys turn white, push him into the flags too, buoys. They'll slow them down, and then you can get back ahead without having to make out of nitros is great for you. So if you can just stay out front, scoop the nitros as they come by, you can keep him in bad shape. Heck yeah.
I'll learn them.
Yeah. Little Waluigi face. Alright. Getting upgraded. Rain girls. Alright, so this is another race that's going to end on another chase cam. So you're going to have an opportunity here to try to stock up on nitros, keep him in the back, wiggle around out front. It's better for you both to miss. You got those, that's okay. So try to run this force out front, try to get to the nitros for him, or maybe he'll just miss, that's always good. This is a really short section too. This I recall this one's really long, so make sure you're using nitro management strats. That's the most important thing here. Always save that 2 or 3 for the final boost. He's only got 1 right now, so you're going to be paying attention to him, trying to push him out of the way of nitros, push him into buoys. My favorite sound effect with 2 boats just rubbing together. Boost. Oh my god, we got it. Okay. That was tight though, that was tight. Alright. We almost fully maxed out the boat. Good nitro management. Alright, you're going to have a chance to get some more here. This course should look familiar. It's, I think, the same one you see with Surfer Bob. So if you're feeling comfy with it, try to do some extra damage, but if not, just stay up front, try to make sure you stock up on nitros. There you go.
Oh.
Not the direction of the course, but that's okay. Good damage. So this course would allow you to quick kill if you were doing the speed strats. You'd have enough time to actually game over him right there. But otherwise, we got to go through another chase section, but that's okay. We got good nitro advantage. He's running into logs, which is good for you. Alright, you're safe.
Oh, we have Veronica.
Alabaster. See if you can handle the ride. I wonder what she means.
I don't know. Is that Veronica? No.
Yeah. Alright, so these races start to get long. You'll notice there's 5 legs of this race. So one important thing that you're going to want to be doing here is trying to minimize your own damage. Veronica Alabaster actually has a different personality. She will boost as soon as she gets behind you, almost continuously. So if you get ahead of her, she'll start to nitro almost immediately. You can exploit that to run her out of nitros. She nitros, you nitro. Basically, if you have more than her, you can just run her completely out of stock quickly. Yeah, do another one. Yep. And try to stay out front here because she's probably going to take off. Yeah, running her onto nitros on this first course is actually pretty critical because her AI does not like to be behind.
If she's got dodging.
Alright, so you ran her onto nitros, which is critically important because now we're in the final leg of this race. She's going to be... If she gets a nitro, she will use it pretty much immediately, most of the time. So... You're fine. Alright, look at her little frowny face. Alright, so you should be able to upgrade your hit points and be fully maxed out here.
Nice.
So these races are long, like I said, so one of the things we're going to do is make sure you don't take too much damage because then you won't have enough money to repair, and you will start to be in trouble as we get to the end of the game.
Is she the last guy, or?
No. He's not even a guy at all.
Well, she...
Alright, so you see this is 6. So... So try not to take any extra damage, try not to hit sharks, don't let her jump on you.
No.
Uh-oh. She'll bleed those out on the next section of the race. Nice. Yeah, as you start to play this game more, you'll start to get a rhythm for like jumping on them and not getting behind. And that's when you can start to go for quick kill strats. But that was her last one. So jump ahead of her here. Make sure you're in a good spot to collect. And again, nitros in this section and logs are procedurally generated by RNG, so the course is different every time, whereas the overhead section is the same every time. One thing about the overhead section too is that you tend to gain time versus the AI on like the slalom section. Your turn speed for some reason is just like you just turn better than they do. In the straightaway, they can sometimes pull ahead of you, especially the final lap.
Sure.
We'll talk about that there. So you're in great shape. Use nitros to stay ahead. Pretty much don't want her ahead of you at any point here. Because if she does get nitros towards the end, she will get wild. And we're safe. Great. Alright, so this is a overhead finish. So you just need to drive well. Stay in the center. Don't get cute. It should be okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh. And clear. Very good. And you didn't take that much damage at all, so that was pretty good. Just one repair. So you took one hit that whole race, which is fantastic. You're actually going to get a little bit of time back versus my run because she doesn't have to repair. You didn't do a quick kill, so. We got to beat her one more time. This is only going to be 5 legs. We're going to see something new here. So now we are in the chase cam section, but we're in the swamp. So instead of logs, we have alligators, and I think alligators are actually a little wider. I think they are more likely to spawn. They spawn more frequently. They're wider. And over the course of this race, we can take a lot of damage. So EBC's job is going to be to drive the boat cautiously, hitting these green, I don't even know what they're supposed to be, but they used to be the buoys. Hitting those green ones slows you down but does not do damage. Only the white ones do damage to the boat. So it's better to run into that, get behind, and then nitro back out front than it is to take the damage over and over again and end up having a permanent downgrade to the boat because your top speed took damage. Especially the thing about this game is that You get pretty far behind in the overhead section, but there's like mandatory rubber banding that happens here with the chase cam because it has to put everybody on the same screen. So she's taking even more damage than you. She's going to start to get permanent downgrades with any additional damage, which could be steering, it could be top speed. Nice.
That does a little less damage than
Oh.
Uh-oh. Those whirlpools will actually spin you up to 180 degrees if you hit them and just completely face you the wrong way. One of the nastiest things in the overhead section by a pretty long shot. Fortunately, it doesn't matter so much because when you get back to the chase cam section, you're going to get rubber banded. So you're in conservation mode here. You've lost all your base hit points, and now you're taking permanent downgrades as well. The way we identify that is that icon at the bottom of the screen. When you get this very squiggly boat, that's the worst graphics that you can get. And once you take damage beyond that, you're doing damage to other parts of the boat. Due to the length of this race, I stuck a nitro in, but due to the length of this race, you get nitro over logs just like you did, yeah. Advanced tech. Touching these green buoys is okay. Touching the white ones, definitely not okay. But you've got one nitro left, so you gotta be careful. Now you have 0, so you wanna make sure you get these. And this is the final leg of the race, so we have to win this one. Now you've both taken damage. But her AI is still going to do what it's going to do. So if she gets a nitro, she's going to boost right away with it. If she gets the last one in the stage, she could get very...
I always never know where to go in that section.
We're doing okay. Alright, keep that last nitro for when we have the drowning girl. Maybe she's just swimming. Maybe she's a strong swimmer, and she just wants to
maybe.
at the end. We don't really know her lore. Alright, take it away. Very safe. Alright, so now we're up against the final boss. So you can see you took all this.
Oh,
you
yeah.
took one hull strength. That's an expensive repair, but we did it. You're going to be up
Yes,
against
no hull strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to be up against the final boss. The final boss, Disaster Dawn.
Disaster-
He's so cool. Look at his
Disaster
sunglasses.
Dawn, dude.
Alright, now take a look. We've got 8 legs to this race. This is very long. So your number one priority is
bad,
not
too.
to take damage. He also has better top speed than your maxed out top speed. So
That's why he's world champion. He cheats.
there's not going to be a lot of nitros available. He starts with 9. So we are in final boss mode now. You still have to beat him 3 times. But this is an 8-leg race, so it's better to go a little slow here than take a lot of damage trying to keep up. So we want to avoid alligators. He nitro's a little smarter. He likes to nitro when he's behind for a while, but he won't nitro crazy the way Running Alabaster will. Let him take it. That's okay. Yeah, hang on to that. That's going to be very important, but not yet. Last leg of the race, we're going to be very interested in that nitro. So right here, you probably just want to stay close. Play a little safe because you also can't quick kill him. He doesn't take damage the way the other AI does. We kind of let quick kill strats go out the window early on in the run, so it's better to just safe it out. Get yourself a complete run. Don't worry.
Dude, he just ran over that drowning girl.
He rescued her, maybe. She's in the
No,
boat
I
now.
ran her
Or
over.
she's a blood mist in the water.
Yeah, she's 100% dead.
So the drowning girl can pop you up and you can use her to do damage for the usual aerial attack. So we're in the 3rd last leg of the race, which means that the final leg of this race is going to be just another overhead section. That's tough because you can get very far behind in these.
Well, you weren't kidding about the no. Oh, I killed her now.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you're swimming in the water. Better me than a gator, that's what I say.
Yeah. You're doing good on damage. I think if you get ahead of him, he might nitro a few times, which is not the worst for you. But don't let him jump in your head, because that'll be more damage. Hey, so. I recall that you're going to get a ocean section as the final leg of this race. I could be wrong. That's one of the harder things in this game. It's that last ocean section, so... Especially with the nitro deficit. Alright, so this isn't too bad for you. Oh no, it's swamp. Okay, so this is pretty long. Try to get ahead. If you get ahead, use your boat to physically block his, because he has more top speed than you, but you can physically stop him from passing you if you're in the way. Oh, that's rough. That's okay. So those green barrels will actually move you forward. Look for a turn and try to cut in on him. Yep, okay, now try to physically block him. Yep. You're okay. As long as you're both on the ground like that, he's not going to be able to damage you. Very good. Get those green barrels before he does, because he'll boost you up and then he won't be able to jump on you. Alright, doing okay. Boost. Alright. Nice! Good. That was clench. Alright, let's keep going. Definitely do your full repair, and then fix you're back up to full strength. What is the course? We don't even have a map. Oh my god. Where are we going?
God, he's so fast.
He's so fast. So furious. Alright, so I think there's some nitros here. Be on the lookout for them. It is worth your while to slow down and get them, even if you have to lose a little bit of time against him. Yep, alright, good. We're gonna hang on to that for a rainy day. Nitros are very sparing here. Same strat that we talked about in the last leg, where if you get ahead of him, you can stay ahead of him by kind of body blocking. Let him.
Yep.
Alright, now your mission is not to take damage. He nitros, doesn't matter. Game's not going to give you too many here. If any, I don't even remember. Yeah, let him have it. More ocean time, yes. Delicious nitros. We're going to need those for sure. Yeah, good play. What a great sound bite. He's almost out of nitros, which is also very nice. Yes. There's not many, but there's enough to stock up and be kind of safe for the last leg of this. The last leg of this is going to be a long ocean section. It's just like this. Unless I don't remember good. It's possible that I don't remember good. You're doing good now. He has taken some damage. He's not quick killable, but you can get him enough damage if he slows down a little bit. Now we're going to try to stay ahead, try to stay safe. with 7 nitros, I would use one to try to win this leg. Because that's going to put you in a better spot to body block for the next leg. Because the next one's one we must win. Good dodge for those logs. There's only 8 people that know how to play the game, Bachelor. Alright, so this is your big ocean section, which means I remember good. Your mission here is to win this leg of the race. It's pretty long. I would say with 8 nitros, make sure you have at least 5 for the final course. Better to win without them, but make sure you win. Because he's got speed advantage over you, you will have to be a little aggressive. Use body blocking, use tight cornering. I believe there's going to be a slalom towards the end here.
No!
Uh-oh. So there's going to be a right, and then the next turn's going to be... No, I lied.
The game would actually be first.
I don't remember good. This might be it. This is going to be your left, your right, and then another left. That's going to get you ahead of him, and then you just don't let him back on the screen, hopefully. Clean. Alright. Alright, last fucking race of this game. We're going to do it. You're going to get a completed run of Eliminator Boat Duel. Or a choke.
Or a choke, yeah.
It's going to go down in history. You will be 3rd place on the leaderboard if you finish this run.
That's what I like to hear.
This is another long race. You want to conserve hit points. You want to be careful. Neck and neck. The drama of Eliminator Boat Duel. Be careful when he jumps. You don't want to be underneath him. Do you remember the twist?
No.
So we'll talk about that in just a few legs. I don't like his 4 nitros. I don't know when he's going to use them. I hope he uses them before the final legs of the race, because that will decrease my tension. He can be a little clenched if he... Oh, good hit. Good dodge, too. Good dodge. It's alligators. I expect him to nitro here if he gets a little bit ahead, but he may not. Try to push him back into the buoys, get him behind you. Take that alligator together. Alright. Looking clean. 4th last leg of the race. Right, this is a pretty long chase cam section. Like to see that he's using those nitros. Like to see that he's taking some damage. That'll give you a little bit of speed advantage, I think. Alright, boost. Yeah, right. Alright, so this is our 3rd last leg of the race. This is an ocean section. We know that it always alternates. So we're going to come through this pretty long section. Try to stay clean. Try to deny him any nitros. So if you pass a nitro, try to grab it just so he doesn't have it. You don't want him having 4 nitros at the end. You want him having 2 or less. So we're going to talk about the direction of this game at this moment. 2nd last leg of the race. It's always alternated. We're in a chase cam right now. Our game is actually made by M. Night Shyamalan. So there's going to be a huge twist at the end here. This is the 2nd last leg of the race. It's a chase cam. What do you think the last leg of the race is going to be?
Well, it should be an overhead.
It should be an overhead, yes. I would expect that. Everyone's expecting that. The audience is expecting that. Director of The Happening, part of the Eliminator Boat Duel writing team. What do you think he has in store for us? There could be dead people that are in the water. So you want to make sure you win this leg to set yourself up. When you see those buoys, start boost now. Oh my god, it's another chase cam. 2-row boost, just boost. It's a straight shot. I can't believe they did us like this. What an incredible twist. And you won the game. That's time.
Easy game.
Beautiful. Completed round of Eliminator.
Disaster Dawn,
ex-world champion.
Can you believe that guy?
Let's keep these credits. We got to see these credits. We didn't even meet Vicious Vicky. She's on another difficulty mode. She's into you.
Oh,
Trying
Veronica's
to get
back.
Alabaster. You're all hers. She's also into you. I mean, damn. Weird Willie. Turtle fins. That probably means he's into you.
Yeah, maybe.
Awesome display, dude. Wait. Awesome display, dude. Give it the next screen. You can say that again. Awesome display, dude.
Do Aquarius
Rex. He's in another difficulty. He's in the 100% version of the game.
Oh, Veronica's back.
She just keeps coming
Yeah,
back.
she knows what's up.
The end of the game. She's with you in a little boat. Yeah. That is the story of Eliminator Bozel. Good job,
Thank
EBC.
you. 39 minutes. You were spot on with that 40, yeah.
Yeah. And that's it. That's what we got. Thank you.
That's sick. Yeah,
The
no,
Eliminator
that's
Bozel
awesome.
community is enormous. It has me and Lack Attack, and now
me.
it has ABC. It's grown by 50% in the last hour. It is an explosive growth of the Eliminator Bozel community, so be a part of it.
Yeah, you heard him.